Operation. So we are officially recording, and I'm super excited. This is our first Positive Vibe Tribe Zoom call. We're going to make it a weekly event. This is not a training call. I just want this to be a weekly check-in call and kind of get feedback from you guys on what we should put together for a coach business opportunity, either call or maybe we could do like a happy hour. But I just kind of want to get your feedback on what spoke to you about the business opportunity, what gave you goosebumps and you were like, I can do this. Because there's Nicole's, which she has the recording, and I feel like it's kind of not very charismatic. And then there's Tony's, which is all about, we're icon. It's all about the money. And I feel like neither one speak to me, and maybe not to you guys, because they're their own thing and we're our own things. And so since we're lifers, I figure we should make our own. So what do you think, Carolyn? What spoke to you about the business opportunity?
For me, it was that I could do this from home within the hours that work for my family.
Right.
That I can be present for my kids when they need me to be, and that I could meet and help other mamas at the same time.
Yeah.
I wanted to expand my network of friends and fellow mamas, not from a business perspective, but from a support and friend perspective. And then if I could help them along the way, great. And if I can help my family at the same time without having to be the 9 to 5
right
craziness.
Yeah, with daycare and everything. Do you so like in our sneak peek that we do you like the amount of financial stuff we talk about in there? Because it's not very heavy, I don't feel like.
No, I don't think it's not very heavy, because that's not what draws. I mean, yes, I would like to build an income from it. That's,
right.
We all need a job. We all need to, bring in money. But it's not the immediate money.
Yeah, right. Because that wouldn't be our lifer either. Like if someone's just in it for the money, like this is the kind of thing that it's all about becoming a better version of you. And the money, if you're sharing that and you're genuinely wanting to help other people, the money will come. But it's not a quick rich thing, I mean, like you got to like plant your seeds and farm for a while.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's cool. I think we lost Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
Come back, Brenda. Well, okay. So you like you can work from home with flexible hours and you can meet and help other people and make some friends. I like that. Hi, Cassandra. She's joining us. Okay. So what's one thing, Carolyn, that you want more training on, or you want us to talk about more? Is there anything that you're like unsure about, or?
For me, I mean, it seems so basic, but where I struggle the most right now is inviting.
Yeah. I
mean, Carl had a thing this morning, and he just makes it seem so easy, and he posted the little pic of, how to have a conversation with someone on the phone, and within like 5 seconds, he's talking about challenge groups and challenge packs.
Yeah.
And it seems so easy and flowing when he does it, and so not in my head.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Well, Carl's a freak. Like he could talk to a rock. Like he is.
Okay.
Yeah, I think his gift. So okay, so you want more the whole inviting thing? Wait, inviting? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Inviting to the business or to challenge groups or both?
Both, really. I mean, I'm really good now with forming with people, and I'm really expanding that, but I find it takes forever to get to that stage, and I have a block.
Yeah.
Sort of how to bring it up.
Okay. How to
join me in my challenge group. How do I get there?
Yeah. Well, Danielle Prestigion. Do you know who that is?
She's a rock star.
Danielle Prestigion is one of Tony Furtado's personally sponsored coaches. And do you girls know who it is? She's got this really high little voice. She sounds like a 6-year-old girl. Like she's a powerhouse. Like she's amazing. And she hit Success Club 95 last month. 95. Like how did it happen? Like I don't even know that many people. 95. And it's not about the points and stuff, but that means she helped a ton of people. So she is going to have a 7-day free clean eating using your slow cooker group. And so I want to put together one, but I'm not a crock pot princess. Are you guys crock pot princesses?
A little.
A little?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm dealing with Parker's trying to go poop right now. Welcome to mother.
That's okay. No worries. No worries. Okay. So, but I want to put together a group. Do you guys want to do it with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do it in November, and then we could invite to that, and it's free. So there's there's nothing weird about that. It's easy to invite something free, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. We'll plan on that. I don't know. We're gonna have to start trying recipes, I guess. My slow cooker, I just cook beans in it. That's about all I do with it. So I'm like, I don't know how to use you.
I know, I just do soup in mine, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So moving on to Brenda. Hi, Brenda. We're going to get you a
I had difficulties getting on where I had multiple people asking for my help.
Of course. That's how it always works. Totally. Okay. So we're talking about the business opportunity. What was it that finally moved you, that you were like, okay, I want to do this. I can do this. Like, what excited you? Was it the numbers that Tony does? What was it? Or was it just talking to me for so long? You're finally like, okay.
Yeah, probably talking to you. Also, the fact that I actually accomplished something, like I was excited about it.
Yeah.
But I wanted to share what I had accomplished.
Yeah, I know. That was exciting. So so for you, it worked better to be a challenger and to go through the whole program and then be like, okay, I can do this.
Well, yeah, because I love the challenge groups. I think they're hugely helpful.
Yeah, I do too. I wish more people would plug into ours. It's kind of crickets in there.
Yeah, mine too.
I know. They're watching and they're paying attention, but I don't know.
Hold on one second. You guys keep talking. I'm going to check.
Okay. Sometimes other people, they do prizes. I'm not a big prize person. You got to keep track of points. It's like one more thing to do. I don't know. Cassandra, do you have a challenge group, or you're just using mine, right?
I'm using yours. I kind of set one up, but right now it's just me and my mom in there, so I'm kind of doing like a mock thing just with her.
That's good.
I thought it would be good to practice, but mostly I'm in yours right now.
Okay. Well, that's cool. That's good. All right. Since Brenda stepped away, Cassandra, what is it that finally spoke to you about the business opportunity? Hi.
Yeah, like I messaged you, I'm both numbers and emotionally driven, so it was a little bit for me. I think it was after I watched Tony's business opportunity that I was like, okay, this could be like a real thing. And so the numbers helped, but also, just emotionally, like the opportunity to stay home with my son. I don't know if everyone knows I'm a new mom. I have a 5-month-old baby.
Yeah.
And I was really stressing about having to leave him during the day, but I was also really stressing about not being able to provide for him either. So this kind of combined both things. And I think so both the emotional and the numbers really helped me.
Yeah. That's kind of how I was. Like I came in on the emotional. Well, I knew I loved the programs, and I knew people had made businesses out of it by following all these top coaches on Instagram. But I was more emotionally driven. And then I was a couple months into being a coach, and I actually watched Tony's business presentation, and it kind of gave me goosebumps. I was like, really? Like, you can actually make like $14,000 a week? Like, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Right. It's so awesome. Like, I love to do it. I tell Marshall gets frustrated with me sometimes because I work this a lot. And, but I'm like, I would do it for free. Like, I just really love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes, totally.
Cool beans. All right. So Brenda, back to you.
Yeah, I forgot about Tony's video because I loved that video.
Oh, good.
Helpful.
Well, and you know that's a standing date, that he does that every Wednesday if you want to invite people to it.
Yeah.
Especially if you have guys. I feel like the men just click with it better.
Totally. James is all about it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, totally. Okay. Brenda, what's something that you want us to do, like, training on? Is there anything that you felt overwhelmed with? I know there's so much training already.
I'm currently trying to catch up on that 7-day
quick
training.
start.
Yeah, because I was working on it and something came up, and I'm trying to catch up on it. It's been helpful.
Okay, good.
And I like to write stuff down so it clicks a little bit better, and I've gotten some tips off of that.
Oh, good.
And I think right now, because they were talking about the form, you know, on, you know, talking to people, I'm really working on that.
Yeah.
Talking to people through friends on Facebook and I've been trying to connect through other websites besides Facebook, also my Instagram, and my sister and one of my best friends was telling me that I should link into LinkedIn and use that as a website. So I was trying to update it last night, but I was doing it on my phone, and it's better to do updates. Sorry, my son wants to say hi.
Okay, you can say hi.
This is Parker.
Hi, Parker.
Hi, Parker.
Ooh, you've got a cool car. That's awesome. Super awesome.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so Cassandra, you sent me a memo. I love it. But you want to share with everyone if there's any training that you kind of want us to work on?
Yeah. I mean, there's so much information. It's like honestly kind of overwhelming sometimes. I don't really know what I don't have access to. I don't know if there's anything like missing.
Okay.
But like I said, to have like the most helpful bits and pieces in one place, like one video or one form or one area. And so the things that I've really liked and that have helped me is basically how to find people like in a genuine way without just being like creepy stalker like, you know, sending a message along with your friend request and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How to create and kind of things to post in challenge groups. Getting ideas for that. And then, you know, the business basics too, like the success ladder, how that works. Also, you know, just kind of basic run through of Coach Online Office was helpful too.
Okay.
But yeah, sometimes I do feel like I have to weed through different videos and forms and links. So to have it all in one place would probably be like super helpful.
Okay, cool. Do you know about teampassiontraining.com?
Yes, I just actually, yeah. So I had been doing the YouTube modules, but I hadn't made the connection that there's actually a Team Passion website. I had just been given the link, emailed the link and been going to YouTube, but I did find that this past week. So that was nice.
Nicole did one on your online office, like how to navigate it, and it was really helpful. So I'll try. There's so much training. Like it's so overwhelming.
Yeah.
I feel like I could just do training 12 hours a day and like wouldn't make a dent. Do you feel like that, Carolyn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so easy to get lost in it.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah. When I went to Summit, we hung out with Amy Silverman, who she's really interesting to follow. She's the #2 coach in Beachbody, and she lives in Puerto Rico, and she's like super tatted up, and she's got long hair. She's a total surfer chick. I'm not her lifer, but she's super cool to just follow. And she's had so much success. So one thing I want to do is look at the top 10 coaches and hi Sarah Lopes and find who speaks to me. So I would encourage you all to do that as well. Like Melanie Mitro is a top coach. Amy Silverman's a top coach. Anita Myron, I don't know how you say her name. She's a top coach. She just lost a baby. If anyone has anything like that, she might be someone that you can kind of connect with and just see what they do and imitate it. You know,
I've caught myself when going through the videos, like writing names down just to see
what
it looks. Yeah,
definitely. And because that's one thing that Amy said she did was she just like did everything her coach. If her coach made a video at the grocery store, she made her own video at the grocery store. Like she just imitated it completely and it's paid off. She's, you know, really doing well and inspiring people. So I think that's something that I'm going to do. And I would encourage you all to kind of like, just look at a top celebrity coach and see who you relate to and then imitate, follow along with them. Sarah Lopes, she's coming, she's going. Hi, there you are. Can you hear us, Sarah?
I can see her.
Is she frozen?
Yeah.
You guys?
Yeah, she's frozen.
Oh, bummer. Okay. Well, so we're going to have a standing date every month. It's going to be the last week, the last Wednesday of the month. We'll do a sneak peek into coaching. And so you're all always welcome to like plop your stories in there. I love Carolyn's Shakeology allergy story. I think it's the best testimonial I've heard. in real life. So yeah, just think about that. Think about the next one coming up. Start kind of having conversations. And I watched someone's video yesterday. I don't know who it was, but she was talking about how you can't invite people to the coaching opportunity if you're not actually talking about the coaching opportunity. Like, you need to not just be sharing your workouts, but say, like, whatever your little victory is, like, it doesn't even have to be financial if you don't have a success story there yet, but it could be like, you know, coaching has helped me with my anxiety because I do personal development, or it's helped me come out of my shell and I've made new friends, or whatever. Like, you kind of spare lips. You hear those? Yeah, so that was kind of an aha for me, because I know I've figured out I self-sabotage myself by waiting until the very last minute to invite people. So like Tony's thing, like the day of, I'm like, hey, do you want to join? Like, people need more time. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Anybody? Oh, Cassandra's muted.
Sorry, Cohen was crying.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we kind of talked about this on the phone yesterday. I feel like I wait till the last minute too to like post about something or to shoot a message or whatever. So that makes sense. I was just chiming in to say I do that too. So
Yeah, I'm going to stop doing that. So we'll have that be a standing date, that coach sneak peek, because I think it's gone really well. Like, people are in it. And even if they're not like deciding to become a coach, we're planting seeds. So invite to that. And then would you guys want to do like a happy hour call, or should it be like a recording that we share? What would be better, do you think? Does anyone have a preference as far as the business opportunity?
That's a good question.
I know, right? Because some teams do a happy hour. They have a couple, like they do a Zoom and everyone brings their drinks and it's like an hour and they just talk about it. That's kind of scary. I was YouTubing videos yesterday. I was like, I don't know what I would say. So Lindsay Matway, I think it was Lindsay Matway. She's another top coach, and I watched a part of her business opportunity presentation, and it was I liked it better. Like, she actually talked about a challenge pack and what's involved with that, and it seemed simpler. It wasn't this big pie in the sky financial breakdown, which maybe for women, like fellow moms, maybe that would speak to them more than, you know, Tony the Toto.
He cracks me up.
He cracks me up too. I invite people, and I'm just like, he like has a super success story, but he's just fun to listen to.
Yeah.
We all are. I guess it's because we have like West Coast. I guess we have an accent. It doesn't seem like we do, but do we sound funny, Carolyn? Because you're
No.
No. Okay.
They said the Boston accent. I mean, you know it's a Boston accent when you hear it with those guys, but I don't. You sound.
You sound.
I didn't detect an accent.
Yeah, okay, good. We just. Well, that's good. Awesome. All right. Well, it's only 19 minutes in. What else do you guys want to talk about?
Well, you just tweaked something in my head there when you're talking about, you know, waiting to the last minute and inviting people to the sneak peek, and I'm totally guilty of that. Yeah. I think one thing where I struggle is how to bring just generally talking about being a coach into consistent Facebook posting.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know I'm not sure that anyone would even know I'm a coach. Just if they scroll my Facebook page, I mean, I'm a lot more active there than I used to be, but I'm not sure you would know I'm a coach.
Yeah. Well, you could make a post about how you could start talking about your challenge group, and you could even feature a challenger. And I know your challenge group is, you know, it's sweet and delicate. But you could pull someone out of my challenge group, and just feature them. Like, you know, as a coach, one of the things I love doing is getting to celebrate my fellow challengers. Like, you could do that, and that way you're subtly dropping that you're a coach. How else could you say you're a coach?
I was actually surprised somebody stopped me when I was dropping my son off at school.
Yeah.
And was aware that I was doing a coach opportunity, and I haven't mentioned a whole lot on my regular Facebook page.
Yeah.
So you might be surprised. They might be looking further in than you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It kind of took me off guard for.
Are they coming to the next business opportunity call or whatever?
Probably not the guy who I was talking to. He just was curious he wasn't curious. He was just excited for me.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. But I have my family members trying to like as much so that they can, so it moves towards, because I know, like my husband, he's got other people on Facebook that I'm not friends with.
Yeah.
And every time he sees something, he's like, he likes it.
Yeah. Is he okay if you tag him and stuff every so often?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I do that with Marshall. Like, ha 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 ha. I actually reactivated his Facebook account so I could use it. And then all of a sudden he's into Facebook. I'm like, no, this is not my plan. You are my puppet.
Yeah.
So, stop sharing political stuff.
Hates Facebook, but he still goes on there. I'm like, yeah, it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. Definitely. Well, I think maybe highlighting a challenger would be a good idea. Or you could even talk about personal development. Like, personal development has changed all of our lives already so much. And just like say, one of the things that you've gotten out of coaching is, or you could even say, you're in like a coach mastermind group. Like you don't have to be puking Beachbody on people, but just to start plugging that word coach or mentor in. And I think people will start kind of like paying attention and maybe make some of those posts public.
Sure. Yeah.
I like the word mentor. That's
right.
Or using coach, because if you constantly, you don't want to throw up Beachbody at people because then they'll be back offish and.
Yep, definitely. Well, and for a long time I kind of struggled because Carolyn and I were just talking about this, that there's been a lot of it feels like contradiction on the national wake up calls. Like one week, one coach says do this, and the next week a top coach is like, does the opposite. And so like some coaches like Melissa McAllister, she's like, be super out and proud that you're a Beachbody coach. But I feel like sometimes when I am that way, I get a little like people are a little, I don't know. So I just identify myself as like a health and happiness coach / Beachbody coach sometimes. And people are like, what do you do? So because I'm not Beachbody. So think about that when you're sharing your story, like take away Beachbody and what would you have if you were still working on your health and fitness? Like, would it be your positivity or your motivation or whatever? That was helpful for me in the beginning because I'm not Beachbody and you're not Beachbody. Beachbody is just the tool that we choose to help other people with.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people just like, it's all Beachbody all the time. We don't want that.
Yeah. No, you're right. The calls, I've been listening to them, they're kind of confusing.
Well, yeah. And I like binge listened to them because I kind of felt
the last one was, she was talking about how she got into it and then didn't do it for a while.
Yeah.
That was kind of not very motivating for
Yeah. Oh, I think they say that something like 80% of diamond coaches just join for the discount. So it just kind of takes some time to like really fall in love with it. Just really fall in love with it. And I know one thing I'm struggling with is converting my people who get Shakeology each month to like a coach discount. And I'm like, what? I don't understand. It's a discount. Like you don't have to do anything more, but who doesn't want to save money? So I've fallen short in like sharing the value and creating the value of Shakeology. So if any of you have suggestions or like ahas on that, feel free to share. I'm no expert. I'm still figuring this out. But I want to pimp your story out, Carolyn. Like your allergy story is so amazing. How you went from being allergic to everything. Yeah.
I only use now the antihistamines. When it's super bad.
Yeah.
I'll probably start using them again now because fall is here and the leaves and mold is really an issue for me. So we'll see now. This will be the first fall where I've been, super Shakeology person.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this fall compares to last.
Yeah.
Because last I was just starting and I was inconsistent, but now I'm really super consistent. So I'm excited to see, what my antihistamine use will be now.
Yeah. Me too. We'll share it. I would definitely keep us all in the loop. Share it with your Facebook. Who cares?
That's an awesome story to share on Facebook.
Yeah.
There's so many people that have allergies and don't want to take a ton of medicine for it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm distracted by my son. He was making noises over here.
It's okay. It's the mom life. It's the moment. Okay, so do you guys think that doing a happy hour would be beneficial? Or should we all work on our business presentation chops before we do that?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should plan a mock one with just us.
That would be. Yeah.
Sorry, that's my dog.
My dog.
No worries. All right. October goals. Carolyn, what's your October goal? Are you going to?
Success Club. It's going to happen for the first time. Yes. It has to happen.
Yep.
Oh, my dog. Casey, go outside. Bye. Sorry.
That's okay. Okay, so you're going to hit Success Club 5?
I am totally going to hit Success Club 5.
You can do it. She's helping 3 people. You can help 3 people. That's like not even a person a week.
I know, and it just sounds so simple. I can do it.
It does. You can do it. Just put it out there. And Carolyn is our Instagram ninja. So she's going to be working on her hashtags, and then you're going to train us on it, right? You're going to figure it all out?
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that's good. It's really good. Okay, Brenda, what's your October goal?
My October goal is to keep working on relationships to bring them into, because I have not signed anyone up yet as a customer, and that's my goal, is to keep working on it. I have a couple people that are kind of on the fence.
Yeah. Is your sister still doing Advocare?
Yeah, but she does it as a discount.
Has she tried Shakeology yet?
She took us, we were on vacation together, and she took a spoonful of it. The only thing is she's not a huge milk person. So, and I've never tried Shakeology without the almond milk. I'm afraid to.
Yeah.
I love almond milk with it.
It's good. I just had it with coconut milk, and it was good.
Yeah, I watched your video on that.
Yeah.
That was cool. I liked that video.
Oh, good.
That would be a good one to try.
Yeah.
I'll have her try it again, because yeah.
And I don't feel like chocolate is bad with water. It's just not as like rich and creamy. So you definitely need to add like your spinach and your peanut butter, and
Oh yeah.
you could even add like cold coffee. That would be good.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I didn't have it with milk for the longest time. I don't know what my thing was about. I'd never had almond milk before, and
Yeah.
there's some crazy block in my head about trying it.
Yeah.
But and it's definitely smoother with. But I mean, I was well hooked and converted long before I tried almond milk.
Yeah.
Just with the water and the half a banana.
Oh, that's how you started? Was just with water?
Yeah.
Wow. I like it. That's good. Well, yeah, Brenda, like Julia would be an awesome person, an awesome coach.
Oh yes.
So we have to.
Well, right now her motivation is she just started becoming a real estate agent. So her and her husband are trying to start a team.
Well, they have a huge network.
Yeah, but I think it would be good for her because she works out more than I did before, except for now she's like, you're working out more than I do.
Yeah. Does she go to the gym?
No, she's been doing stuff at home. Her and I have been I keep wanting to go over to her house and start having her try out some of the videos because I know she'd love them.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your challenge for this week is to go over there and just, why not? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make your own little fit club and just have her try it. And you're planting seed.
I was looking up Saturday, the Super Saturday. And I found one here on the October 29th, but it's Syrian and it looks like it's a Spanish group.
Oh, it's Seattle. There's got to be huge ones. Cassandra, have you looked for Super Saturday?
I saw one for Spokane.
I saw the Spokane one too.
Dang it, we're just gonna miss it.
Yeah, I haven't seen any others.
Hey, no.
Of course, I don't know that I've specifically searched Seattle. I've looked in my area, which I'm a couple hours from, an hour-long ferry ride away in like Bremerton area, but they didn't have any there. I'll try looking again in actual Seattle because that's just a quick ferry hop.
Yeah, definitely. Well, if you guys can get to a live event, everyone says it makes a difference. It really does. Like, it's so cool to get together with, and I've only gone to one just because there's nothing here in Yuma. So I have to drive to either Phoenix or San Diego, which is 3 hours. It's worth it, but it's just like fighting with the kids and, it's complicated. But I definitely can't say enough good things about it. And Carolyn, there's not one up there in Toronto?
There's one. It's out near the airport, and it's that Saturday, and my husband has something that day, so I have to do the kids.
Darn it. Do you have anyone to babysit or no?
No. So I'm gonna definitely get to the next one. I mean, I can't do one. Obviously, I'm not that far along, but I'm gonna try and start posting because there's an Ontario Beachbody Facebook group that I'm in.
Oh, good.
And I want to try and encourage someone to hold one, downtown.
Yeah.
Because it's it's, an hour and a half, 2 hours just to here locally, which is fine, which is doable. But when people think you're going away to something, they accommodate you. But when you're here, it's like, I'm going to spend 4 hours to and from.
Yeah.
Because my husband is just like, I'm not watching the kids that long.
He's come a long way, so we're not going to knock him.
Yeah, no, exactly. So I'm going to start posting. Someone needs to hold one downtown.
Yeah.
So we can all get there.
I know. Well, Aaron,
if you don't drive to this other one, I don't drive, and so if you don't drive, it's virtually impossible to get there.
That's right. I forgot that. All right. Okay. Well, everyone, look into that. See if you can get to one. I really want to come up to Seattle and do one there, so that would be really awesome.
Almost going to be to Seattle here soon.
I know. Carolyn, you want to come to Seattle?
Yes.
So far to go. I wonder what there is. Might be crazy. But
last night when I was on LinkedIn, I was actually surprised. I found a bunch of people that are Beachbody coaches on LinkedIn.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's really smart.
And they seemed pretty very involved in the business. So sorry.
It's okay.
Throwing cars in the air. I had to stop for a second. Please don't break my computer or the TV.
Right? Exactly. All right. Okay. So we're going to get cut off here, but so your calls to action, if you think of anything else, message me obviously about with the business opportunity and stuff, but I want you to look at the top 10 coaches or the top 20 coaches or whatever, and just see who you can click with, who is your lifer, and kind of start to follow them on Instagram, see what hashtags they're using, and follow their page and just see what happens there. Because it's kind of good just for ideas. And then look into Super Saturdays. I need to find the next one. I was having a hard time searching past October, but that they've all been planned.
Well, yeah, I was just on and I was looking and it only mentions
October.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad it's not just me. I think Aaron was talking about maybe doing one there. So if he does, we'll make him stream it.
He's doing one. He has it. He keeps posting about it. It's the 29th or 30th. I was actually thinking about it, but it's
Yeah. Well, we can watch it after the fact or whatever. Did you all see? I did a shake and share with one of our other coaches, Renee. Did you see that video we posted?
Yeah.
Someone showed up. We were like, whatever, we're still gonna do it. And so we did some research on Shakeology, and then we just kind of gave her a live video of a shake and share. So that might even be something worth giving a whirl. Make a video about it. Why do you drink it? How does it make you feel? What does it do with your allergies?
Oh yeah, that'd be.
Don't think about everyone that won't like it. Just think about the one person that it will speak to. Because that's all. You can't be everything to everyone. Just want to speak directly to your lifer. Which you're all my lifers. Yay! All right, ladies. Does anyone have anything else to add before we close it? No. All right. Well, I'm so tickled that you're all part of our team and village. And I'm sending you all big hugs. All right. So if you need anything, yell at me. Otherwise, I will see you. We'll plan on doing this again next week. Cool beans?
Awesome.
All right. Have a great day, guys.
Bye.
Bye.